Let me show you some of our projects. This is the work the kids are doing. Because I can talk a big game, but let me show you what they're actually doing. So this is, I love this picture because of a couple reasons. This is one of our first year of implementing PBL. This is our high school physics project about catapults. And so I know catapults have been built in a lot of schools, but what we did is we took these catapults, and the goal was to enter them in a competition. And I don't think they ended up doing the competition, but they tried really hard to get to that point. But what I like about this picture is, notice they're not building these things in a workshop. This is right in the middle of a hallway in our high school. And I say this because one of the things we've learned about project-based learning is too often in schools we say no to things. No, we can't do that because of this law. No, we can't do that because of this regulation. No, we can't do that because of this. If we're doing PBL and we want to do it well, we need to learn to say yes. Yes to all the crazy creative projects that our teachers and students wanted to come up with. Yes to all the work that they were interested in, because we needed to empower our students and empower our teachers to make change. And this is a good example of that. It created a problem, which we solved, and I'll show you later how we solved it. This is another picture of the same project, kids working outside, and these tools were all donated by community members, because we didn't have the tools ourselves. This is a bronze aluminum sculpture project. So this is the next project I want to show you. This project was done a few years ago where we had, in Yellow Springs, there was a bronze sculpture symposium where they had national bronze artists come to Yellow Springs to make sculptures from scratch, do it a pour in front of the entire community, and everybody could come and watch them do their work. And so the organizer, Joanne Caputo, called me and said, Mario, we have these great sculpture artists coming to Yellow Springs. They want to come talk to your kids. Can they come and schedule a time to speak to your kids? And I said, well, we're kind of a PBL school now, so instead of having the artists come and talk to our kids, can they come in, sit on a panel, and then our kids can actually share their project with them and get feedback? And so they were excited about it. And our kids then went on and created an aluminum sculpture trail simultaneously with the bronze sculpture trail. And these are our kids doing their second iteration of their project. They had already tuned this project in front of a panel of artists that were local on paper. And then the second iteration, as you can see here, was actually on aluminum foil. And they're presenting here to the bronze sculpture artists and getting feedback on their work there. And then they moved on to actually creating the molds for the work. And then this is one of the final results of one of the students of the actual sculpture.